Hey, you've probably found this either in your recommended or autoplay. Either way. And if you haven't and you don't like this video, why are you still here? Get out of it. Nah, I'm just kidding. But anyways, Battleground Mania. Maybe one of the most controversial Battlegrounds. Actually, no. In Tokyo, Battlegrounds is getting crazy right now. So, second. Not anymore, actually. But it's definitely one of the most hated. Behind Kids Tokyo Battle. I'm gonna stop that. But it's definitely hated. And for absolutely no reason. Battleground Mania hate is insane. I must say. The people that be blabbering about them stealing assets look like buffoons, idiots, imbeciles, absolute dumbasses. Like, I'm serious. I think I literally feel like I'm looking at actual non-player characters, NPCs. Like, the stuff they be typing. Like, I remember some kid, he was like saying that they stole Ogrerune's running animation apparently from his ultimate, from Gojo's new one, which I'm sorry, but no, that not true. But anyways, Battleground Mania getting hated for no reason. People saying that they copy, which they don't. Saying that it's still assets, which they don't. They did copy. Well, not copy, but they did blatantly take inspiration, which is they plagiarized basically. What they did was way back in 2024, a couple months ago. It was like 6 months ago now. I don't know, but it was ages ago, so he should have died down now. But anyways, they had Saitama, and he had all the moves from Strongest Battlegrounds. Yeah, punch, consecutive punches, shove, and uppercut. And shove was the one move that got changed, and now it's headbutt, which is fine. It's a fine move, but back then people fumble it, which is the main catalyst of the hate train that happened. Well, he didn't really hate on it, he just really criticized the game for it. But another thing I want to say is, I remember, I think this was Fumble or someone with hating on them using the default air thingies, the things you see, those little strands in the air. Someone was hating on them. Okay, I'm sorry, can you not use presets from Roblox now? Like, oh my god. And I'm getting annoyed because it's really just that people are hating for no reason. If you had a valid point, that's fine. But if you don't have a point, like, Fumbler had a valid point, like, obviously, and he had proof, because the owner, which is Karma, did say something stupid. He was like saying something like copying is okay, but yeah. Anyways, they had valid evidence that the owner obviously was just copying. I mean, they even have KJ in the game, but the KJ, we'll get into that piece of the pie and like later on. But anyways, them saying copying was okay was a really bad for their image, and so obviously people were hating on the game, and then they changed it, and then they also changed their ones. Their ones are unique now for Saitama, and like everything is unique to Battleground Mania. If you put them side to side, you could definitely tell which is wrong about. You can tell that they took inspiration, but you can obviously tell that Battleground Mania is more unique. You can obviously tell that, and it pisses me off when I see little kids, brain dead kids, NPCs just saying stupid stuff. Like, if you have valid points, then I agree with evidence. But if you just spout nonsense like you copied from Jujutsu Shenanigans because you have blue, no, that's not copying. That's taking inspiration from the show Jujutsu Kaisen. And man, you will not believe how many people have said that. Another thing where I'm getting these things from, it's the Hall of Shame, which I feel like they could have handled their criticism better, but well, anyways, yeah, it's fine, I guess. It's not really hurting anyone too crazy, but anyways, Um, yeah, they have a Hall of Shame, and they just show people that make fun of the game for stupid reasons, and it's pretty funny watching all these NPCs just do that stuff. And hate on the game is like hilarious. But anyways, the next thing I want to talk about, the VFX, the moves, they all are great. Like I'm gonna show you, what is it? All the cutscene moves that I think are the best. They're not gonna be in chronological. Oh my god. They're not going to be in chronological order from like best to worst. I'm just going to pop them in there. But anyways, these are the best cutscene animations and animations that are in the game for me. And you'll see they have good VFX and even impact frames. And I feel like the top of the creme de la creme of fighting games is impact frames. Now, if you're an old school type fighting game like Heaven's Arena or ABA, obviously you don't need that. But flashing screen and changing colors is not. It's impact frames, but it's not. I'm talking about the animated Tron, beautiful looking impact frames, and they have those, and they are good, and they are coming. And I'm gonna show you them because they're the best in the game. Alright, now that you're back, you've probably seen that my favorite is obviously Minos, which is a unique character. Really, you don't see him in many Battlegrounds games. Prime Battlegrounds probably because it's, old scale, but well, no, sorry, thought someone was behind me. Anyways, what was I talking about? Minos Prime. I got real quiet there for some reason. Yeah, I'm recording this right now, and I don't want my family catching me because I'm gonna get fucking laughed at, bro. I'm sorry. But anyways, how many times have I said but anyways? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, what was I talking about? Fuck, I was talking about. Oh my god. I don't know, I might cut this part because I forgot what I was talking about. Nah, I'm not gonna cut it, maybe. What was I talking about? Yeah, Minos. It's pretty unique. The only other game I feel they find him is Prime Battlegrounds, but other than that, he's unique. It's got Lion, Serpent, Gut Rend, and Crush in his base, and Serpent's thing, I forgot, it was in his ultimate in Judgment. And now Judgment is one of my favorite moves. Right behind Beerus's wall combo. No. This is not glazed. This is just beautifulness that I'm like talking about. You've seen it, right? You've seen the bloody animations and everything, right? And it's so saddening because the game gets barely any players, and you can check it right now. The concurrent users in this game is around usually 60 to 100, 150 if you're getting lucky or in a good day or maybe an update. But other than that, it usually just hovers around under the hundreds or 100, and it's pretty saddening to see that. I mean, like, come on, why is it gotta be like that? But anyways, and it's saddening because the owners, VFX artists, scripters, and all that put all that work for barely anyone. But that's fine. That shows they're dedicated to their fans. KJ, yeah, I'm gonna talk about KJ. KJ, as I said earlier, I think I was gonna talk about him. I'll talk about him now. KJ, obviously, the owners of Strong's Battleground got permission from the owner of KJ. You know, they got permission from the owner of KJ, which is Stealth or the Sassy Owl and Killjoy. They got permission and he used KJ in the game. I think that any other game that uses KJ that is like original, hasn't got permission. I'm not so sure. Now, it could be cool if they could credit, but other than that, it's fine. I guess. Unless they know something. But I don't think they only cares because it's an animation, but getting permission from the owner just makes it better, I guess. Because it shows that, yeah. Another thing is that they have two variants. No, not variants. They have variants on Swift Sweep and what else? Swift Sweep and Collateral Ruin. Yeah, Collateral Ruin is the one. Collateral Ruin, where Swift Sweep, if you hold jump, you send them up in the air like an uppercut, like normal uppercut. But if you don't, you just push it backwards, like normal. And then Collateral Ruin is way different now. Before it used to try and look like the old KJ one, but now it wasn't made original by the original VFX artist for KJ. That's what the person, that's what Kario said, which is I think the lead VFX / modeler, like VFX artist, lead VFX artist. What is happening back there? I don't know, someone's chiseling ice back. But anyways, yeah. And it doesn't send them flying rag away, it just sends them back rolling. So you got two combinations, which is pretty epic. And KJ does have the most moves, which is 7, I'm pretty sure. But the thing is, they do have a unique move, which is Signature, which I think everyone thought that Signature was gonna be like the move that was them, but it turned out just being the spinning move, which I guessed it, man. I guessed it. I knew it, so I was like, yeah, they get it. I guessed that shit, bro. I'm just him. I'm not him. But anyways, yeah. The ultimate, it's pretty good. It's got its own ultimate thing. Wall combo. Yeah, that's what it's called, Eli. That's what it's called. That thing you're thinking about. That's what it's called. My God. Think, man. But anyways, it's alright. It's not like Bomb's outdated. It's made ages ago. Dropkick 2020 dropkick, more like 2020 stiff cake. That shit is so stiff. It looks like you had arthritis for 50 years. Obviously, since it's more recent, so it's actually pretty good. But other than that, it's all of those right. And it's. Am I getting such a. I've been yapping for about nothing. What I'm trying to say is that the ultimates are good. Everything's good. But, people just hate on the game plans. And if you can hate on it, then you can have valid criticism. But if you don't have valid criticism, then you're just gonna have to keep walking by, because not having valid criticism just means you're an idiot. You're an idiot if you don't have valid criticism. If you have valid criticism, then you're fine. With evidence, you're fine. You can go, you're chilling. We coolin', bro. But if you're not, like, we coolin'. Oh, hell no. Like, you don't have valid criticism with evidence, right? No. What is it? Obviously, what is it? the game made some sense. But let me get a little deep in it. Let me get closer. Don't knock it till you try, is what I was saying. The game, it's not horrible. You've seen the graphics, you've seen the moves. Try it out for yourself. If you like it, hey, you don't like it, you can play it. You can do whatever you want with it. That information. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to like everything. But I'm just saying, don't hate on the game. To try it out and see yourself, or unless you have valid criticism of it. But yeah, that's what. Peace out.